welcome to my channel. I'm Danielle, and this video is on Book of Shadows and some things to include in your Book of Shadows. I talked about in another video why keeping a Book of Shadows and why journaling is so important. It helps you see things. It helps you to see the abilities that you already have, and it helps you understand your abilities. It helps you decode your special spiritual language, because everybody has their own unique one of how their subconscious speaks to them, and journaling helps with that. So some things that you can include in your Book of Shadows when you're making your journal entries is the date, the time, the day of the week, the moon phase, if there's anything special going on in the cosmos, like solar eclipses and things of that nature. What you ate. Because if you're recording your dreams, it's important to record what you ate that day, because certain things can absolutely affect your dreams. I'm sure y'all have heard things like don't eat pork before going to sleep because it give you bad dreams and stuff like that. But certain things that you eat can give you some crazy dreams. So write down what you eat. Writing your dreams down is absolutely key. Whatever type of divination methods that you do, if you do them, record it. Write your readings down. Your whatever type of reading that you do, pendulum, cowrie shells, cards, crystal balls, scrying, whatever it is that you do, write these things down. Write down your random thoughts, especially if it's crazy. Write stuff down, because everything is communication, and writing your thoughts down will start to help you decipher who the fuck talking to you. Because spirit, your higher self, your intuition has a very specific voice. It's usually not that loud. You usually don't all over talk nothing. That's why you tend to miss it. It's this other shit, this imposter shit that's aggressive and talking loud and wants to be seen and heard. You know, the things you ought not pay attention to, those thoughts, that's something that those loud thoughts usually aren't the spirit or your intuition. Intuition is very quiet. So writing your thoughts down, you will start to see, it will help you see which voice is which. Who is this? Is this my ego? Is this my intuition? Is this some entity, some attachment? What is this putting this thought in my head? What is this? So pay attention to your thoughts. Record your thoughts, random thoughts and different things, random images that might pop into your head. Everything's happening for a reason, and when you write this down and you look back on it, you'll start to see, every time I just randomly think of a red ball, this happens. You'll start to see patterns and things. I said write down your diet and things of that nature. Write down what's going on in your body too. Are you sick? How you feeling? Did you just get in an argument with somebody? If you're empaths, maybe keeping track of where you traveled to. Who were you around this today? What city did you go to today? Who did you talk to today? Was is it somebody that's very draining, very vampiric in their energy? Who did you talk to? You'll start to see. It seems like every time I talk to this person, 2 days later I got a cold. Your defenses are down. They fucking drained you or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that. Pay attention. And different cities have different frequencies. Different locations have different frequencies. You might think, oh, I just can't go into Walmart. It's too overwhelming. It just might be that specific Walmart. Now, Walmart is an overwhelming place. Any place with a lot of people can be overwhelming for an impact. But it could be the certain location. Could be the city. It could just be that environment itself. Period. And no store are you going to feel quite right in that city. So pay attention to stuff like that. Like I said, if you're sick, women, if you're menstruating, is that the correct pronunciation? Is your period on? Because some people tend to be more psychic when their period. Well, sometimes it could be the opposite effect. You really can't trust yourself for something when your period is on. Pay attention to that. Major life events, of course. Someone passed away, someone very close to you got married, you just had a baby, somebody real close to you had a baby. Major life event, major world events. You could have been picking up on thoughts that you had no idea had global implications. Some of us out here are picking up on big shit, but you're not writing it down to even realize, you know what? Okay, this happened in Tokyo. But you know, I've been feeling like something was going to happen, like for months or something like that. Pay attention to stuff like that. Your antenna could be, you might have a world antenna. You just might be picking up on something that is going to happen on a global level. That is just some major shit. So pay attention to major world events and different things like that. What else can you record in your journal? I guess that's it. Died. Well, did I say the weather? The weather. And definitely things like, summer solstice, winter solstice, periods of time during the year where the veil's thin. Record those dates. What moon phase is it, if I didn't say that already? So it's a lot. And it's going to take practice. And it's a process of you recording all of that information, in one day. You really should be doing it every day. But even if you can't get to your journal every day and do it in that much detail, do something. Write something down, because something is happening every day. And, you're having epiphanies and profound thoughts, and spirit is communicating to you, and all different things are happening. Come into focus. All different things, all sorts of things are happening on a daily basis. You are not remembering as much as you think you are remembering. So write this stuff down, okay? Like, after I make these videos, I need to write down crazy dream that I had last night. And I've been holding on to it. I've been repeating it in my mind throughout the day so I won't forget it. Because you know how you wake up, it's like, oh my God, this dream was crazy. And then 2 minutes later, you forgot everything. And you knew you should have wrote it down. You knew something was up with the dream. But I've been reminding myself, just replaying this dream throughout the day so I can remember to record it. So, yeah. Those are some things that you can include in your book of shadow, guys. Book of shadows. And why? So, that is it, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.